Professionalism and collaborative practice has taught me a lot about my personal identity as a professional, how to communicate as a professional, and how to use these learned skills in my future as a nurse. As I enter the workforce, there are some key values that I will live out as a professional. One of my main values is to be responsible. I believe that responsibility can be shown through many different areas. For example, I think that to be responsible, one needs to be punctual. For me, this means that I will arrive to work on time. I realize that my shifts start at a specific time for a purpose, and when I am late, I am affecting my coworkers because they would have to take up my extra duties, which causes more stress upon them. Also, it takes away from patients getting the best care possible. Another aspect of responsibility is following through with what I say I will do. I know that my coworkers and patients depend on me, and when I don't follow through with what I say, it causes trust to be broken and mistakes can be made. An additional value that I will uphold is a commitment. This means that I will be committed to serving my patients to the best of my ability. In order to do this, I will be a constant learner. I will commit myself to other professional nursing organizations in order to keep myself up to date with the newest information. Another value that I will uphold is accountability. One of the main ways I will show this is through upholding HIPAA. This allows for trust to be built between the patients and myself. I will be extremely careful on what I'm posting on the internet and social media. I realize that all of these skills not merely affect me as a professional, but affect my patients, their families, and coworkers as well. Good communication as a nurse is imperative in order to maintain professionalism. Good communication is like a giant puzzle because there are many different aspects of communication and they all fit together. As a nurse, I will be communicating with many different types of people. I will be communicating with other nurses, doctors, families, patients, and many others. As a nurse, to maintain successful communication with my patients, I will be a good listener. This means that I will be listening with my eyes and ears because communication is done verbally and non-verbally. I will make sure my patients have my full attention whenever they are talking to me. That way, I will not be multitasking, which can lead to mistakes, and it will show the patient that I truly care. I will also pay close attention to what they are actually saying and how they are feeling about the things they are telling me. I will put myself in their shoes in order to relate to the feelings that they are having so that I can offer the best care possible for them. Good communication is extremely important when interacting with patients from different cultures. When working with people from different cultures, there can sometimes be barriers, such as language or differing values and beliefs, and it is the job of the nurse to work with these values and still provide holistic, quality care. When providing care for people of different cultures, I will make sure I will put all judgments aside and to stay away from stereotyping. I will do my best to try to accommodate to the needs and wants of the patient. Caring for patients, I will also be caring for the patient's family and loved ones. I'll make sure I'm providing good communication with not only the patient but also the families and loved ones. I will base this care on the patient and family's wants and needs. I understand that the wants and needs for families and patients differ in each case, so I will be adaptable to these differences. Understand that to provide quality patient-centered care, it requires a team effort. This means that there needs to be good communication between all the healthcare providers. I will make sure that I communicate clearly to other healthcare providers, making certain that everyone is on the same page with what is happening with our patient in order to provide the best possible care to them. When dealing with others, I know it is important not to forget to be assertive. This means that I will be willing to share my thoughts and feelings in a respectful way to my team members. Also, I will listen to my team members' thoughts and feelings in return. When conflicts do arise within my team, I will make every effort to work together with my team to respectfully resolve them in a collaborative effort in order to come to a resolution or compromise. Finally, I believe that all these skills learned will allow me to be a great future nurse, and I cannot wait to finally have the opportunity to live them out in a clinical setting.